Good time of day, guys! My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we did some stuff in the overworld, getting a few shrines, a few caves, forgot to remove that icon. Yeah, and then we went to the depths. What we got? Some fucking light roots. And we also found marbled goma again, which, funny that they're there and there. Very weird. But yeah, look how nice this area is. And now we're working on the bottom left. So this episode, we're gonna get the rest of the light roots. I'm kidding, but we'll see how many I can get. So we'll go for this one next, because that just makes sense to me. So, allow me to think of something to discuss for this episode while I open my water bottle and take a big sippy. Yummy. I don't know. We'll think of things to talk about. Alright, we're restarting. We're restarting the whole episode. So, good time of day, guys. Would you believe me if I say I always nail that first try? Because I never need to take a second take on it. Literally never. If it's too loud, whatever. If it's too quiet, whatever. If it's too grumbly, whatever. I start the video. It's different with script readings because those I want to sound a little more professional, but these, even though I formalize my LPs a little bit, I still try my best to make them come off pretty casually, and that's a flux construct over there. Cute. Alright, land in the tree. Ah! As long as he doesn't see me. There's something about this musty place. There's something about this musty place. I can't do a very good Kyrie. I haven't voice trained in like fucking a month or two. I said I was going to, but I really just haven't been. I've just kind of been going for tone, for vibes a little bit more. Because that's what's worked for other people that I've talked to. So why would it be any different for me? Humans are, you know, one for one. Everyone's the same. That's how it works. Gonatarios Lightroot. Ganatorus. Whatever. Okay. Is this the Gerudo mine? This feels like the Gerudo mine. Isn't this where I need to find, what's his face? Fuckboy? Yep. That's exactly where he is. Should we fuck with him or should we ignore him? I think we should ignore him. Because that's way funnier. Alright, let's head for that one next then. That's curious. Abandoned Gerudo Mine. It looks like a boss arena, because I guess I probably fight Koga there, don't I? Alright, that one is what we're headed for. Let's try to land at that supply spot over there. Whee! So yeah, like I was saying, people are obviously very one for one, because why would I want to have a complicated view of people and gender and anything? Because that's difficult and it makes my brain hurt. Because, you know, I used to be a conservative, so my brain still gets a little hurty about things, except no, it doesn't. I mean, it does, but not with political and social stuff. I'm pretty open to learning new things as far as all that goes, and I'm still learning, because sadly, I happened to grow up in a not cool area, so yeah, and I'm still there, so I still feel rude when it comes to some things, but yeah. Mickik Lightroot? I get that all the Lightroot names are just backwards, but that just doesn't feel like that pronounces properly at all, but whatever. Okay, next over there. So we're gonna have to point north. But yeah, voice training, I guess that's something I can talk about. Yeah, I haven't done it in, like, 2 months. Just been going for vibes. Trying to figure it out, learn it, understand it. Blah, blah, blah. Because it ain't easy. And whenever I watch any of those videos that are meant to be tutorials for it, it's like, yeah, I understand the words that you are saying with your mouth right now, but I don't understand how to translate that to my actual vocal muscles. But I did figure out how to do a Kermit impression. That was an impression I could never fucking do, and now I sort of can. Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Sort of. It's not perfect. I feel like I'm better at voice acting than imitation, you know? Tatayam Lightroot. Like, some of my voices sound pretty good, and others don't. So, yeah. Alright, there's probably something cool here, right? Either crystallized charge or maybe a piece of armor or a weapon if I'm lucky. So, let's just grab something here. Oh, it's one of these ones. Abandoned Karakara mine. Oh, no, there is a treasure chest, though. So it's gonna be charges, right? Because that's how that works. Never mind. Miner's mask? It's got glow. That's helpful. It looks weird. But, I mean, so does everything else in this fucking game. The amount of weird masks the game gives me is a bit crazy. Authorizer verified. Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of Zonai was processed. Okay, I say the same thing as anyone else does. Here you go, here's your schema stone. Instant scaffold? So a portable ascend spot. That's cute. I will also prepare the parts required to test... you don't need to. Thank you, but you don't need to. So we found a new fucking... armor set. Great, beautiful, I'm so happy. Now, is my bike still here? I hope it didn't despawn. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. So are we gonna find Queen Gibdo anywhere? I feel like we've gotta sooner or later. Alright, so let's head in that direction. There's a talus over there. How cute. Supply spot. And then another one. They're fucking everywhere. For what feels like no reason. I feel like the only thing I'm scared of at this point in the depths is Froxes. They're just creepy, you know? But yeah, anyways, the topic that I was talking about, land here. Nice. Voicing stuff. I've been doing this whole YouTube LPs voicing shit for a while. I was actually talking a few episodes ago now about how my normal speaking voice used to sound very nasally. But what's weird is that all my other, like, character voices sounded more clear, even if the voice for it wasn't necessarily, accurate, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But yeah, I just find that funny. I just find that funny. So, nowadays, it's, like, kind of reversed. My character voices, again, some of them sound fine, but most of them don't sound natural. Like, if I talk like this, you can tell this isn't my regular voice. Or if I talk like this, you can tell this is Not natural at all, but, like, have you ever seen an anime dub? A lot of those voices just don't sound natural. But, oh well. Alright, we made it to another light route. Racinaduk light route. Cool. Don't know why we'd be racing a Duke. Heh. Heh. Damn, is Queen Gibdo anywhere? I haven't seen anything that looks like an arena. Like, literally at all. There's nothing. But, hey, whatever. Maybe it's just a weird one. Okay, I guess we'll travel into this area. See if we can find any potential shrine or light route spots this way. Don't know why I'm pointed south. Awesome. Like. Yiga hideout. That's a light route I already have. I guess since these are the Gerudo Gerudo Highlands, it's... Yeah, they're way down. That was funny. I can actually board it at this angle, that's fun. But yeah, a lot of my character voices, and I'm still working on my regular voice. I'm trying to keep my... What I'm trying to do right now is... Which recording and my job are like the only times where I'm talking a lot. Like, I'm occasionally talking, Oh, there's one down there, too. I'm occasionally talking to myself because, you know, ADHD, very fun. Bah. I don't want to fall into everlasting darkness. I like Kingdom Hearts, but not that much. Alright, that works. Stamayam light route. I do not like them, Stamayam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Still nothing that looks like an arena. That's crazy. It would have to have an arena. It would be a distinct shape, too, wouldn't it? It would have all those, like, spiky bits or whatever. The things around it. The pillars. Oh, that's one. Yeah, that's one. Watch it be a Colgera, though, because we're in a cold region. Because we found, what, 3 Mukta rocks, 2 marbled gomas and 2 Colgeras, right? Something like that. So that's very fun. And we can also mark that there's a shrine there. So that's fun. And this is a Frox arena, right? There's gonna be a Frox down there. Yeah, there is, because there's that rock over there, but I don't actually see a Frox. Alright, let's land on top of this. Good. We're gonna have to go through a little Yiga hideout. I don't see him. I guess he's out of range right now. Hasn't loaded in. Feels like the load, the draw distance for enemies in the depths, especially Frox's, is smaller than you'd expect, but whatever. So, what was I talking about? Shit. Oh, yeah. Something I've been mostly trying to work on right now through my videos and talking at work is keeping my tone consistently at the level I'm talking at right now. Like, just trying to go gradually instead of all at once, and then also, you know, fucking failing half the time, because even talking like this right now, I sometimes slip into a more deep tone when I don't intend to. Mastuto Lightroot. I love Mastuto. It's my favorite band. Fuck if I know. Alright, so that means there's a shrine right above here as well. Cool. And there's a chasm over there. Cute. So do we have... Okay, so there's gonna be a Lightroot there. And, like, that's it. Also over here, too, I guess. So, red or purple. Red is closer, so I guess we'll head for red. Well, actually, hold on. That arena... Yeah, that's not Colgera. That's too small, because, yeah, the Colgera arenas are like this. They're insane. But it could just be Marbled Goma again. Imagine if it fucking... Imagine if it fucking was. So yeah, that's my current goal with voicing stuff, to stop accidentally slipping into deeper tones. Unless I'm doing a character voice, where then, like, yeah, duh, obviously I want to do that. No, okay. I thought that was the, arena that I saw. That's a different arena. Okay. Ah! Well, this is... annoying. Yeah, that's the arena over there. Ha! Good one. Go, 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 go! Awesome. I didn't realize I landed right next to a fucking enemy camp. We're good now. But I didn't realize I landed next to a fucking enemy camp. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I've dabbled a little bit in the, like, more direct approach. Where it's like, you know, going from pole to pole, rather than taking the entire octave journey. Even though it's less of a pitch thing, and more of a... Fuck, what was even the word for it? Resonance? Resonance was the word that they used more so. And... weight? A lot of those videos went over my head because I am not... Despite getting good grades in high school, I would not say I'm very academically inclined. I'm out of practice with being able to bullshit understanding of things like that right now, so that's fun. But, I'll figure it out eventually. And a lot of the problem is also, you know, self-doubt, imposter syndrome shit. But I'm working on that, and I'm sure other people suffer with it as well. It wouldn't be such a commonly talked about thing if it wasn't. Okay, this is gonna be, like, very tall, right? Oh, lovely. I'm so happy that I fell. I tumbled all the way down this. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's try to get up this hill in one fell swoop. Because this is where, you know, it descends. I do think it's cute how the elevation works in the depths. Like this. How it's inverted from the overworld. It makes a lot of sense. And makes the world feel more distinct. Even if some areas are still pretty flat, like, the Gerudo Desert, for instance. And also water being literal fucking walls instead of, just vats of water, poisonous bogs or some shit. It really makes it feel even more otherworldly. Instead of being this, just... It's not like an opposite day realm. Kawakaroot Lightroot. It's not like some opposite day realm. It just genuinely feels fucking alien. That's how it feels. And it's weird. I like it, though. It's very cool. Okay, so... There's gonna be a Lightroot over here somewhere. So I guess we'll head in that direction next. But God, do I not see where it would be. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's... No, that's a regular enemy camp. Beautiful. It's still going. It's still... Okay, it got stuck. Good. Ah, but I fell so fucking far. Guys, I'm sorry, I fell off. After all this time, it finally happened. The Godzi fell off. I'm so disappointed in them. Ah! But yeah. Lots of work to be done. You know me, though, overcomplicating shit. That's the ADHD, baby. That's the RSD, baby. And soon to be the SAD, baby. Which is, it doesn't just mean sad. That is still an acronym. Seasonal Affective Disorder. It's a very convenient acronym. I don't have a legitimate diagnosis of it, but, like, I for sure have it, regardless. Like, I read the list of symptoms, and I'm just like, yeah, that's how I figured out I have ADHD. And that's also how I've determined that I do not have, like, bipolar or autism or anything like that. But there's overlap with stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I do technically have those as well, but I feel like I don't, so I probably don't. I feel like with those, there's so much overlap that it's just difficult to understand. Sasag Lightroot. We're getting somewhere. There's a big empty space up there, which is curious. So there's also going to be a shrine right here. Alright, so then... Next, there's going to be one over here. Interesting. So, hey, look at this map connection, baby! We've officially connected this there, and now we gotta get, I guess, these three. So hopefully that'll work out well. I'm just gonna remove this pin at this point. I'm not going that direction. Are you gonna go my way? No, I'm gonna go my way. I'll do things my way. Okay, that's the actual pin. I was actually pretty close to being on center. So that's cute. The depths look really cool when you have a good amount of it lit up. It's not just a bunch of empty darkness that way. Frox Arena? I can't tell. Nice landing. Not what I expected to happen, but I appreciate it. Nice landing, bike. You didn't flop over or anything. Alright, so what more can I even say about voice stuff? It's just like, yeah, I'm trying here, y'all. I'm trying. But, yeah. I never really initially intended on doing it, but it's just, I hate feeling misrepresented in myself, because I don't hate my natural voice or anything. I think my natural voice is pretty expressive, and has only become more so over time as I, figure out things about myself and learn how to express myself and utilize my emotions in a way that isn't just self-harm. But, yeah. Otherwise, it's just me, baby. Just me over here. Me and myself and I dealing with a lot of bullshit. Dealing with a lot of bullshit. It's very fun. But, yeah, I'll figure shit out eventually. Koro Nui Light Route. I love Koro Nui. It's my favorite planet in StarCraft. Alright. Perfect. So that means there's a shrine over there, too. And there's a light route there. So we'll head to that one next, and then... Well, actually, we have that shrine there, so... We'll head for the blue pin first. And maybe we'll wrap back around to the red one sometime soon. We didn't for the purple one. But maybe I will for this one. Maybe. Another stone talus down there. Stone taluses at least are very obvious to see. I feel like stone taluses have more draw distance than any fucking other enemy in this... in the depths other than, like, Colgera. Which, ask and it shall appear, right? There's probably... the depths are so big, there's gotta be, like, at least 4 of each of the dungeon bosses, right? Oh, shit. Oh, thank fuck. I was very worried for a moment. Like, see, there's another fucking battle talus. Taluses are everywhere down here. There's so many. Thank God there's not Gleeoks everywhere. At least that I've noticed. We found one, but we never fought it because I didn't want to. Oh, he see me. Excuse you. Don't know how it's still on me. He's not reaching me anytime this decade. Very awkward. Alright, here we go. Kabumoro Light Route. Nice. And that fills in that part of the map. Yay. Alright, so then we have one here. Which this one's gonna be low, right? It would have to be. Because that one was in a cave. So it's probably gonna be hard to even notice. Watch, as we go over this mountain, I'm going to see it very blatantly. Aren't I? Ha! Yep, there it is. Alright, let us collapse right here. Nice job. I really need more battery charges. That would make this so much faster, because we're like half an hour in, and... I mean, we've made progress. We've made progress. It just so happens it's not a shit ton of progress. But, oh well. Okay. So right down over there. We'll take a rest stop right here. Trying to think of other topics to talk about. I could probably stop with the whole voice thing. Actually, no, I still have more to say about that. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I didn't initially intend on voice training. The only reason I did is because I hate feeling misrepresented, and regardless as to whether or not I like my voice, I don't like getting called sir. And I'd probably sound pretty cool. I like my voice, so I'd probably sound pretty cool. That's how that works, right? It's simple. It's a very easy concept to understand. If my voice like this is cool, then my voice But girl would be even better, right? Yeah. Anyways, Aduan light route. Alright. Cool. So that filled in very cool. Very nicely. So where shall we head next? There'd be a shrine over this way, but that's really deep in. I guess we should just head there? There's supply points everywhere, so if I go... What's my best spot to go from? Oh, that's another arena, isn't it? Wow, there's 3 over here. You know what? I'm curious. Let's figure all that out. I need a good spot with a supply point near it. Ah, whatever. Could we just fly down there? Or I could get some Zonai. Actually, I'll head there from here. And that would hopefully work very well. Because none of those 3 would be Colgera, so it's probably going to be, like... One of them has to be Queen Gibdo. There's fucking 3 over there. Like, come on. And we'll ignore that one for now. Even though it's kind of the odd one out right now. I don't care. You know what? You ever shield surf into depths? You ever shield surf into depths? Alright. So, fans... Do I have a steering stick? Seriously? There's no fucking steering stick here. Alright, guess I'm getting out my fucking own again. Alright, so then... Oh, sometimes the light routes are a little bit off-center. Over there. I guess is where we'll head next. Alright. Very funny. So yeah, misrepresentation, I guess. I don't like misrepresenting myself. I don't like presenting myself in a way that feels like, well, a misrepresentation of who I am as a person. So, yeah. Does that make enough sense? I hope it does. That's a car in real life. I was like, why the fuck do I hear something vrooming? That's real life. That's vehicle, car, outside, real world, New York, rural. Dumb, fucking, weird, old assholes. Yeah. Why the fuck everyone in public old, by the way? You know what, let's move on from gender stuff and move on to age stuff. Why the fuck everyone in public old as fuck? That shit frustrating. That shit insanely frustrating. Ow. No! My bike! It's still going! It's still fucking going! Alright, I found it. Christ. At least fall damage doesn't remove hearts from gloom. That'd be fucking frustrating, wouldn't it? But yeah, everyone in public fucking old. Me, personally, you know, I'll be transparent. I'm fucking starved of romance in my life. Me, personally, never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Neither. I'm not even picky with which one I could get. I don't care. I don't care. Whichever. I'm fine. On paper, I am pansexual. Gender? I barely even know her. So, like, I hear all these stories, and I've tweeted a little bit about this before, but I hear all these stories of people meeting their significant others at work, or just randomly at a store, and their significant other worked at that store, or they just happened to run into them there. And I work at a grocery store. I see people all the time. I give people food. I'm a provider. I'm a cook. That's certified bottom behavior. It's not really hard cooking. It's very different from, like, searing a steak. Oh, you breaded the chicken wing and you put it in the deep fryer for 12 minutes? Gourmet chef you are, truly. But, yeah, whenever I meet new people at the store, they're old! They're fucking old! They're all old! Everyone, they're over 60. They can't fucking hear, and they ask for turkey! It's so frustrating. It's just like, come on. One of these days, though, someone's gonna walk up to that deli who's around my age, and they're not gonna be into me. For fuck's sake. To be fair, my standards are picky. It's not like there aren't ever people my own age who come in and buy things from the deli. But I have a type still. I'm still a person. I may be desperate, but I'm not just gonna accept anyone to waltz into my life and be like, hey, come here, baby. Because I'd just be like, sorry, you're blonde. Yeah, like I said, I'm picky. But I'm not that picky. Come on. Muzazu Lightroot. Like, me being picky would be a problem if it weren't already for the fact that, like, no one fucking shows up anyways. It's so annoying. There's nobody anywhere, ever, at all. It's so stupid. Please, somebody, put up with me. And I fully expect, though, because this also happens to people, I hear this a shit ton, that when, I didn't even check any of the boss arenas. We'll check them soonish, I guess. When I run into, I hear this from people when they meet their significant others. Like, I guess, my brother and his fiance are a great example. They met during high school. Or, I guess during middle school, so unfair. But whatever, good for them. His fiance, she has said on multiple occasions that she never would have considered my brother to be her type. And they're getting married in a year, so what's that tell ya? You can love someone even if they don't fit your type. Napanos Lightroot. Interesting. So, like, for example, I think facial hair is ugly. I don't like facial hair on people. I think it looks fucking ugly. That's just me, though. That's just what I personally think. Can I grab the pin, please? Thank you. And right now we're kind of stranded. Shit. Fuck. Well, hey, we connected this. You know, I didn't really consider the problem with the rivers. I kind of did not consider that. At all. Huh. Fuck. Well, we have one over here to go towards. So I guess let's, head over here. I'm pretty sure this was my first light route, wasn't it? I didn't even consider that I've, come so full circle that I'm back at my first ever light route. Wow. That's crazy. Wasn't there a Stalnox kind of near here? I'm pretty sure I saw a Stalnox near here when I first came down here. Back in episode, what? 4? It goes through your shield? That's annoying. Okay, we got fans. Ah! Fuck off. But I don't see a steering stick, so once more, let's do it. So, yeah, one of these fucking days, someone's gonna walk through the doors of that, grocery store that I work at, and they're gonna go to the deli, and when I ask them, how can I help you? What can I get for you? They're gonna say, you. And it's going to be, it's going to be so poetic. It's gonna be so nice. I already got whatever was here. Great. It's gonna be so beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna be like a scene out of a movie. I won't even know them, but they're going to overtly say, I'm your soulmate, and I was given a prophecy years ago, and finally I have found you, my dear loved one, and I am going to take you out of this place. We are going to move, and I'm going to pay all the bills, and I'll be the one that works. Siku Rukam Light Route, and you can just do the dishes and work on whatever your little heart desires. I will be there for you. You won't have to work another day in customer service because I care about you. Mon ami. And then I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Like, god damn it! And then I'm going to realize after, like, God, my dream brain is so stupid. That was literally a fictional character. I was like, I recognize you. After all this time, we finally met. Because I'm not real. Damn it! Why the world's so fucking mean to me? But, nah, seriously, I'm holding out hope that someday I'll find somebody. I may not go anywhere, but other people go places. And sometimes I see people at, my job that are roughly my age that I think are, like, vaguely cute, I guess. But you think I'm bold enough to flirt with a stranger? Motherfucker, I'm hardly bold enough to ask questions of my existing coworkers. Like, Jesus. Yeah, like Jesus. That's his name. I have a coworker named Jesus. No, I don't. That's a Frox. I don't want to fuck with the Frox. I do not. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. But yeah. Maybe one day. It's not gonna be today, because I don't have work and I'm not leaving my house. It'd be very odd if I came across someone today. I guess there is also, like, I also hear people saying, like, oh yeah, I met my significant other on the internet. And, like, I use the internet. Where are y'all? Where are you? Love of my life. Where the fuck do you be at? What websites are you on? What Discord server are you on? What's your Discord in general? What's your number? Are you free tonight? I know a place. And then it would be that fucking meme. Like, I just want someone to hug me, bruh. Come on. And then I'm going to get into, like, a, like, extremely long distance relationship. I'm finally gonna find someone. And they're gonna live in New Zealand. Or some shit. But then that would at least give me an excuse to travel, and Lord help me, I would. Or they would. I don't know. It depends on the dynamic. No, less so the dynamic and more circumstance. Because, like, if I'm more able to travel than they are, then I'll travel. You know. Yeah, meet me halfway. We'll go to LA. Sounds fun. Meeting your loved one for the first time in a place that they don't even live at. Why not? I keep on saying loved one. I should probably just say significant other. I don't know why I'm saying loved one, because that can literally just mean, oh, your loved one, so like your grandma? No. I don't really have too much of a close bond with any of my grandparents, because on one side of my family... Kawakanis Lightroot. On one side of my family, my mom's side, my grandma is a pedophile defender, and my grandfather on that side is the pedophile that she's defending. Great. And then on the other side, I'm just not really close with them. There's a shrine over here? That's wild. Get on. But yeah. Yeah. It's just curious, you know? It's just... Where'd they be? Where'd they be? Where I be? Across the world? Across the globe? Maybe on Twitter? Like, hey, Twitter mutuals, do any of you know somebody who would be into a... probably too mentally ill to really be worthwhile, non-binary trans girl who's 22. Everyone on Twitter, at least in the spheres that I'm in, is young as fuck. They're all kids. There's a few that are my age or older. I have two mutuals in particular that are older than me. At least two. Maybe there's more. But I think everyone else is younger than me by, like, a few years at least. Nabahi Ikat Lightroot. But there's other people. So, you guys know anyone? Do ya? Anyone at all? Please? I'm fucking desperate. I'm not too desperate, all things considered. I mean, I am, but I'm not. What is this? Was this a Mukdarok? Huh. Christ, look how much we've got, y'all. Look how much we've got. Would there be a shrine over here? It looks like there's gotta be one over here, right? There's gotta be. Now, where's my bike? Bike? There you are. So, yeah, like, as I was saying, I'll find someone eventually. And I'm going to be thankful for it regardless as to the circumstances. Even if it's a situation like, oh yeah, they live hours away at least. It's long distance, even if that distance is only like 2 hours. I'll live. And I'll be fucking thrilled. I'll live. I will be fine. As long as they're fine, you know? But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm picky, but not like absurdly picky. I'm more desperate. I'm too desperate to be too picky, you know? Like, again, I'm not saying, oh, I'll let anyone grab my wrist and pin me to the wall. I'm not saying that. But I am absolutely saying I'd let more people than usual do that. I'd let more people than usual. But, oh well. Maybe someday. And chances are it won't be today. Unless for some fucking reason, they show up outside my house. It's just like, I found you after all this time. I tracked down your address on peoplefinder.com. Is that a real website? It probably is. Well, this is awkward. Fuck off, please. Okay, they're nowhere near me. One of them sees me and is shooting arrows at me. Oh, that one over there. He's a really bad aim, then. But, yeah, as I was saying, I see the chest. I think that's a Muktarok arena. It must be, right? Okay, so there's gonna be a shrine right above this, too. Jesus. Netumnit Lightroot. Alright. Cool. Oh. I fucked up with the pen. That's annoying. Is there a chasm over here? Wait. Is there even a light route on that? There's one over here, but this is gonna be a completely segmented island as well, isn't it? Huh. Then let's go get it. Any sign of a chasm? It's gonna be in a fucking cave, isn't it? Or under a tree? Tree. Alright, let's go do that. We're 53 minutes in, but we're getting a lot of light routes, y'all. We're getting a lot. So something else I'm curious about. There's gonna be a 5th sage, right? Because we're still missing the middle finger, right? So where the fuck is this dungeon? Where the fuck is it? Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's not thundering. Good. It's probably in the depths, right? Because we've explored so much of the overworld that it can't just be hiding somewhere around here. I mean, it's probably in this, right? I can vaguely make out stuff. Yeah, it's probably in that. But then, wouldn't that just be another lightning or wind temple? Wouldn't that be the case? Nah, whatever. We'll figure it out eventually. So, what am I heading towards? Oh, this tree. Yeah, there's no chasm right here. There's gonna have to be one around here, though. Because bridges don't make natural landforms. But maybe it's connected some way? There's gonna have to be a chasm out here. This is gonna be another Rito Village situation. Is that it? Nope, that's a path. That's just graphical stuff. It's probably in a cave. Right? It's probably in a cave. Ah! I don't know why they scared me. But they did. Yeah, our closest light route down there. Yeah, because look at that. That's segmented. This is probably segmented. If it's connected anywhere, it's down here. But our closest light route down there is right here. It's crazy how this central area is like... whatever. We'll just travel from here. We'll figure it out that way. It's crazy, though, how this area is like the beginning area of the depths. Like, probably the area they intend you to start from and branch out of. And I've gone everywhere but. Like, look at this shit. The only other places I haven't really done is, like, the rest of Gerudo and Farron. Like, Jesus. And I guess, like, the very tippy top of Akala, but whatever. Like, you'd assume the Akala depths is the hardest part of the map. But here I am doing it wrong. Okay, let's head over here. Yeah, because this is the beginning area. It's relatively flat, so it's not going to be too much of a hassle, I'd assume, to get a shit ton of light roots here. Is there a wall in the way? No, it's over there. Yep, I see it. Yep. There's probably not even going to be a boss arena in this relative area, is there? Alright, fans, wheels, carts, wing. Again, no steering stick. That's so ridiculous. I mean, I'll deal. But God. No! Stop! You get back here. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's head over that way now. To a light route. Hey, a Stalnox. Cute. They're not really cute, but whatever. Gustav Canyon Mine. Sick. Maybe there's something cool here. Found a chest. I think there's a chest in every one of these. And they have, like, either armor or charges. But this is probably a charge, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Why is the elevation here so crazy? Oh, because this is a mountain. Right. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. It's weird how the light roots are so veiny. Like they're alive, you you know? Godzi light root. Yeah, that island is just by itself. So is the other one gonna be too? So that means there's a chasm somewhere on this island. In order for this part of the depths to even be accessible. And there's no light route either. Which means there's no shrine either. That's annoying. That's frustrating, ain't it? And there's not even, like, a mine. This isn't even important. It just looks like 2 supply spots and what's probably, like, a Staunox, a Frox, or a, something else. Alright, whatever. Over here, then. Is there anything else I can really say about my whole I want a significant other scenario? I desperately want someone to smooch. I could put it in a worse way, y'all. If it feels... Oh, that's a Frox Arena. Great. If it feels like too much to hear right now, imagine what's in my brain. The most overt thing I've said in this video about it is grab my wrist and pin me to a wall. And someone to smooch. I could get worse. I could. I could get a lot worse. And if it sounds bad right now, wait until I figure out this whole voice training thing. It'll be over for you hoes. Which I guess includes me, huh? Doesn't it? But it's already over for me. I'm already fucked. Because I haven't been. Badumch. I'm so fucking funny. Why does no one love me? Sinanoik Lightroot. I guess that's why, because I can't come up with the name Sinanoik. Okay. Ugh. What the fuck is that? There's no path there? I guess it must be just be a chasm scenario, huh? Okay, so then over here. And get rid of that pin. Where's my car? There it is. It fell over, because of course it fucking did. I would have figured you could just... Huh. So this is definitely the final boss area, right? Look at that shit. And a big gray area at the bottom? Yeah, that's final boss shit. That's where Ganon hiding. He's not in Hyrule Castle. He's down there. He's taking a little breather. He's just being like, I'm pretty segmented from the rest of the map, really. So, like, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with fighting me. LOL. LMAO! But, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure there's anything else I can say about this whole I need a significant other scenario. Because I'm desperate. Yeah, I am. I'm very desperate. I would love, but love doesn't want me. Wah. But, whatever. I'll hold out hope. I can only be so doomery about it. Till I realize, eventually, you know? It'll happen. Oh, ye meh, Lightroot. Oh, ye meh. Yup, that shit's segmented. That shit ain't connected. There's a chasm down there. That's so annoying. At least I checked. Unless it's connected that way, which no fucking shit it is. No shot. Could there be a cave that leads under it? Maybe. We're making really good progress. Look at this shit. We technically have no light roots by themselves. At least ones that I've found that are isolated from others. I mean, technically this one is, but whatever. I digress. Well, we're gonna have to go up here now. Try to figure this shit out. Yeah. I want this light route. So that means there's a chasm somewhere. There's got to be some indicator somewhere. There's literally a fucking hole in the floor. Maybe under a bridge? Boneyard Bridge. Helmhead Bridge. There's no little red bit. Nothing. So we're just gonna have to try our best. It's gonna be in a cave. And the cave's gonna be somewhere annoying. Or maybe a well? Maybe there's a well somewhere? Wait, wells don't show up. I mean, wells show up on maps after you find them. But I don't have the sensor to look for a well that way. Thankfully, they'll just show up. So let's just do my best. Horsies! Yeah, fight each other. Battle. You need to reach your friend, huh? My friend! Fuck. I'm so fucked. Okay, so it ain't over here. This is gonna have to be the last thing we do this episode, but I'm doing it this episode. That's the thing. So the point of a well would be for it to be accessible. That's a horse. Horse is not a well. Watch, it's gonna be like under a rock. Or some dumb shit. Is there anything? Probably in that park, right? It'd be in a well in that park. I'm looking around. Leave no stone unturned. There's a fountain. There's 2 fountains. No well. Korok. Well, shit. Yeah, well, shit. Nothing movable. Oh, hey! Now that's curious. Oh. It's just a treasure chest. God damn it. Key to the depths. Bright bloom seeds. Interesting. Maybe it's off the side. Wait a minute. Was that just me, or did I see a red flake on the screen? Oh! Beautiful. I only have 3 fucking... Maybe killing them is how I get there? Let's do this, Phantom Ganon! Alright, first off, let me eat some food. Alright, let's do this shit. Ow. He made some fucking wood. Alright, does that unlock a chasm? You foolish creature, you. It's gotta be over here somewhere then, right? That's too bold. That's too random of a spot. They knew people were gonna be looking around for a chasm somewhere. It's not off this ledge. Yeah, there's red flakes on it. Don't tell me it's in the water. That doesn't make sense. Or is it just because I'm near Hyrule Castle? I'm pretty near Hyrule Castle, I guess. But... come on. There's gonna have to be something. Something seemingly insignificant. I'm out of arrows, but hey, I'll kill these motherfuckers. Fuck you and your weapon. Yep, knock each other back at the same time. Got his ass. But still, nothing. No thing. There's gonna have to be something somewhere. I'm just gonna never hit a fox. Seriously. I feel like something even would want to shoot at me before I find it. Someone's gonna want to blast my head off. And then under the bridge. At least immediately under the bridge. It's gonna be somewhere. But I've found nothing. Nothing so far. A rupee. Awesome. It feels like someone wants to shoot me! I'd voice the second part of that joke, but never mind. Okay, yeah, we've checked the whole fucking island. There's nothing. There were the hands. But that's the closest thing I found. Over here. Grab the wall. Okay, you know what? At this point, see, this is what I meant with the tone thing earlier. I was losing it a little, guys. This is, like, the most suspicious part, though. There's also that thing. I don't think I've looked at that thing very much. It's also getting dark now, so that's even better. Yeah, let's look at this. If there's gonna be a cave anywhere, it's gonna be in this, right? What's at the top of it? The smallest chasm known to man. I suppose we can look around the shrine. Because this is the hilliest part. So if there's a cave, it would be in this. A cave or a well or a chasm. Yeah, no, wow, I've got fucking nothing. I guess the other bridge? If it's not near this other bridge, I'm just gonna look it up. Because, factually speaking, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I checked that. That's a rock. I checked the thing over there. Oh, great, a blood moon. So that's gonna respawn the fucking hands. Okay. Laptop, be my savior. This is the Rito chasm all over again, but I'm not as mad right now. Over time, I get less and less reason to be angry. Alright, so... what is this part of the map called? Hyrule Forest Park? Let me just Google. TOTK, Hyrule Forest Park Chasm. How to get the Hyrule Forest Park Chasm light route. To find the Hyrule Forest Park Chasm, you need to go to the water's edge of this island to the southwest across from Hyrule Castle. In the water in this corner is a cave you can enter. Be sure you paraglide into the cave or you will have to fight the current. It's down here. Alright, let's teleport some of the way there. Alright. So fucking silly. Truly. I guess, though, that is why they had the fuck boys there after all. I wasn't going insane. I do understand developers. I should have continued checking over here, and it's basically the same deal as the I thought my well theory was sound, but it's not in a well. It's in a cave. And it's off the fucking side of the island after all, as I've checked several times. Says it's over here. Yep, there it is. Right over there. Discovery. Hyrule Castle Moat East Chasm. Hyrule Castle Moat East Chasm. So there's one over here too. Interesting. Alright, so I have no arrows. I have no arrows. So, what I'm going to do... is hope some of these hit the ground. Because I'm not gonna know what's down here. Oh, beautiful! A Frox. This game's rude. What? He sees me? Weird. Whoa! Are you joking? They can do that? I'm even more afraid of them now. A Papus light root. Alright, there. Yay! Jesus. Motherfucker flew. Well, at least this is an easy place to find a Frox. This game and its Frox chasms. This fucking game and its fucking Frox chasms. I'm so fucking sick of it. It's fucking bullshit with these Froxes. But oh well. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button. And if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Yeah!